And as the temperatures get dangerously low, the city of Austin has opened its cold weather shelters. That's where we find KVUE's Daniel Gomez, who is live in downtown Austin. Daniel, what can you tell us about the number of folks who have showed up for a shelter spot?
Well, Darrenisha, first off, this temperature drop is no joke. It's pretty chilly out here. My hands are hurting for a bit here. But I gotta tell you though, the Austin Homeless Strategies Operations Program Manager, he tells us that about 200 people were lined up earlier tonight right behind me to be registered for those cold weather shelters. And you know, that is a pretty big turnout. Now let's show you some video right now, because this is what our photojournalist has gotten earlier tonight. Take a look for yourself. He says that he has noticed the line being much longer than it was the previous couple of times that those cold weather shelters have been open so far this season. And as Grace mentioned, temperatures are expected to dip into the high 20s tonight. Those registered for the cold weather shelters, they'll be taken to a rec center from right here to the rec center. That will be acting as the shelter tonight. The location is undisclosed at the moment. Families, though, they were given hotel vouchers, so they'll be staying at hotels to keep warm tonight. New this year, if it is forecasted to be cooler than 35 degrees the following day, the shelter will be open for 24 hours, but tomorrow is expected to be a little warmer, so that shouldn't apply here. But otherwise, you know, everyone will be leaving the shelter tomorrow morning.
When it gets this cold, it's dangerous to be sleeping outside, and so we want to encourage everybody to come inside when we activate this. When you're sleeping outside and it's getting below freezing, you can have severe health damages happen to you, and we want you to come inside and be warm.
So also another thing to emphasize too, that these cold weather shelters, they are open for anyone, but it does the majority of the people who take advantage are people who are homeless, but again, that those shelters are basically open to anyone. Another thing to note as well, there's a van right over there. Now, registration closed at 8 o'clock earlier tonight, but if you are needing a place to stay, you are recommended to come out to the registration site right here at One Texas Center. And if you need a place to stay, come out here. There's vans out here provided by the Austin Area Urban League to take you to that rec center where you can seek shelter tonight from the cold.